This is the home of organ transplantation for the entire country. So often the question we get, well, what other organizations across the country do work similar to yours? The answer is zero. What we do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is match life-saving organs, and there are 6 of them: heart, lung, liver, kidney, pancreas, and intestine. We match those organs from deceased donors to those in need, patients on the national waiting list. We know one person who is waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. His name is Mark Bowers. Mark is here. Mark, that's the big wave. That's the reason many of you are here today. Yeah. So what we're talking about with Mark Bowers and Mark Baird, 2 Synapse members, and we talk about the power of community. We talk about the power of Synapse. We talk about the power of one. It's one person saying, yes, I can make a difference. It's one organization, Synapse, that's saying, yes, we can make a difference by making a community. And it's one organization, UNOS, that pulls it all together and saying we can save lives through organ transplantation. And that is what you're going to see here this morning. Mark, meet Mark. Mark, meet Mark. What is your first response upon seeing Mark Bowers?
Well, it's good to know him. And we'll just...
It's overwhelming. And it's okay, because I'll cry too. It's all right. It is overwhelming when something like this happens. This is life-changing, folks. Life-changing, life-altering, and life-saving. And you're feeling that.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, I'm very nervous. We just have to go the next step. That's all I'm waiting for.
So Mark, I love this, Mark and Mark. I can't get this wrong, right? This is great. What is running through your mind right now?
You know, Mark and I, as Lisa had mentioned before, you know, we've been texting a lot, you know, a phone call earlier on. So I was concerned to say, well, you know, like, how am I going to feel, you know, the great reveal, as it were. But it's so much more real, you know, at this point, being with Mark, being with all of you here, you know, as supporters and fans and networkers and stuff like that. It's kind of breathtaking. It's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say it's keeping me from talking, because that never happens. But it's pretty amazing what's gone from a, you know, this casual thought of, oh, a transplant would be really useful at some point, to, oh my gosh, a transplant might actually happen, to, like, oh my God, I actually met the dude. You know, he's like real. You know, it's kind of mind-boggling.
I just said, please keep our friend Mark in your prayers. You know, he needs a new kidney, and we just want to support that. And Mark Baird raises his hand. It's like, yeah, I've been thinking about becoming a living donor. And, you know, I said, you know, it wasn't that easy. It's not like he could give us his kidney right then and there, but it was the first step of this. And it was that, wow, somebody would really be willing to do that for our friend. And I can tell you, I got really emotional today just coming over here this morning, just thinking about how powerful this is, because Mark Bowers is a dear friend down at the beach. He's one of our best hub leaders down there, guys, and he's a close friend and somebody I look up to and respect so much. And for Mark Baird to be able to, you know, save my friend's life potentially with this, it's pretty powerful stuff. It's a pretty big deal. So I'm just really excited and really grateful. So thank you guys for being here this morning, and thank you to Mark Baird for his just selflessness and generosity. It's a big deal.
Yeah.